My name is Mark. I used to be an oil field diver on rigs like this for 20 years. When the BP well blew out in 5,000 feet of water, I knew that it was going to be big trouble. Nobody had ever tried to cap a well that deep or clean up a spill that large. So we went down to the Gulf to hear the stories of the people living in the shadow of the world's largest offshore accident. We were shocked about what we found, about what was happening to the people down there. You need to know the truth, and to get that truth, you need to hear their stories.
I look at my daughter, and I always go back to her because she's the sickest out of our bunch, I suppose. And I have to wonder, what does her future hold? How many times can a person get this sick?
There was an attempt on the part of the government and BP to cover up the volume of the spill because of the financial impact to BP. Massive use of dispersants was part of that attempted cover-up.
You wake up in the morning and pull her sheets back, and the bed's full of skin. They call her Scab Girl at school.
They're bleeding from their ears, they're bleeding from their rectums.
Paranoia, seizure disorder.
Start with one little bitty spot, next thing you know, eating where you get in a hole, and then it starts spreading and eating more.
Our children are dying, our animals are dying, our babies are born premature, birth defects. Nobody is going to survive this crap.
There are hundreds of thousands of people that were exposed, and they will have these chronic health impacts for the rest of their life.
We didn't need respirators. We didn't need any kind of protective anything. We were perfectly safe. That was what they told us.
It allows them to keep business as usual. If nobody can prove a harm, then why not do it again?
Could they know? Could the oil industry, BP, know about the health effects and how to prevent them? Absolutely. They have the resources, they have the knowledge, they have the ability. They just didn't do it.
They didn't forget to do it. They purposely decided not to.
I think that's a reasonable conclusion, yeah.
Hey, it's Mark again, and I'm directing this film, and it's an honor to introduce our campaign team.
Hi, I'm Marcella, producer.
Hey, I'm Chris, the campaign manager.
This is a really important story, and it's a story that needs to get out. But what we're doing here is more than just a film. We're building a movement to link human health and oil development. Believe it or not, that hasn't been done. It's been purposely left off the table. And it's the missing link in today's environmental movement, and it's the missing link in an honest discussion about our energy future.
The film is a tool to raise awareness and will feature people training at-risk communities to defend themselves against chemical exposure. Our intention with this campaign is to invite you and healthcare professionals to join them.
And you are the solution. We want to release this film into the heart of the next presidential election. And if we can build a crowd big enough, we will demand that public health is the top priority in our energy decisions. If our health is being considered, the health of the planet is being considered. With the water crisis in Flint and the methane leak in Los Angeles, the time is right.
And we can't wait, because this is going to happen again. Truth is that the BP spill was horrendous, but what's possibly even worse is that the real harm was covered up. And it was covered up so that oil companies can get new permits to drill, because dispersants hide the fact that large oil spills cannot be safely cleaned up, and human health has been sacrificed for this cover-up. So if you care about these issues, and what you've seen has inspired you to do something, guess what? We have something for you to do. We're asking you to join us. Pitch in a few dollars. The oil companies have spent billions of dollars on their PR, and right now they're controlling the message. We're asking for a couple $100,000 to get the real stories out, and we put together an amazing team to get this done.
We're ready.
We're willing.
And we are able to do this work, and with your help and you joining us, we're going to do it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have your voices heard. Together we can rise up, get these stories out to the world, and make sure this doesn't happen again to other communities, other families, or to you.